guys, welcome back to my channel, TheAverageGuy, and today I will be back with a reaction startup. And since Shark Tank Vietnam Season 3 start again, so it is the right time now. So I will try to give you an update on every episode, but probably I will only select maybe one deal from that episode and try to review and basically just give my opinion about that startup. And again, I'm not an expert in that field, so everything just comes from my knowledge, my experiences, and because I love startup and I'm a big fan of Shark Tank, so here you go. And I thought I would not making a video about Luxstay because I know Shark Dũng from Cyber Agent already invest in that company, so I thought that would be a free promotion again. That's why when I first saw the title about Luxstay on Shark Tank, I thought Shark Dũng will invest in that again, but it's not. So that's so interesting. So basically I will go through review about the CEO, the founder, the startup, the company, and also the deal on Shark Tank. Is it a good deal or not? Okay, let's go. First, talking about the CEO, Steven Nguyen. Well, he's definitely legit. So he's the founder of a company called Netlink. I think it's a communication corporation in Vietnam, established in 2007. And he also a co-founder of MeTube network as well. So if you don't know about MeTube, actually I just know about that. But MeTube, I think it's a network, a digital entertainment company, and a YouTube multi-channel network. So that's mean that company will try will taking care of your YouTube channel. Basically, it will try to promote, try to do all the marketing, online marketing, promotions, and everything else. And in the second quarter of 2018, MeTube network passed 5 billion video views per month. Yeah, I have nothing to say. So my first impression about Steven Nguyen, I think he is really calm and patient. He answered all the questions really clear, and it's all short question, and he only focused on the main point to answer directly the questions. To be honest, he's lacking a little bit of the confidence. I don't know, maybe he's not used to on mainstream, and I think he lacking a little bit crazy from a CEO. But definitely he's the type of the CEO I really like. I don't like Jack Ma. I don't like the way he's talking about his company. I think he's like, they try to show off or overacting a lot. But Steven Nguyen is definitely kind of my favorite. But he also struggling a little bit on the question from the Shark. And well, if he's more confident in answer the question, definitely I will give him more credit on that. And damn, I think Shark Dũng definitely is the one who convinced the other shark to invest in this startup. Looking all of his answers, it's just right on the point. And I think the most important question is like, how you see your company different from the other, and what do you think if a bigger company go into Vietnam, like Luxstay is basically really similar to Airbnb, and how you able to compete with them. And of course, the story is not end right there. It doesn't mean a big company always have an advantage when it go into the small market like in Vietnam. And if you know about the chicken and egg problem on the business, you will know that it's not that easy. Even like Starbucks fell in Australia, or even McDonald's maybe fell in Vietnam, even Uber. So a lot of lessons from that for the big company to jump into Vietnam. And the answer I satisfied the most is when Shark Dũng said he wanted to put Vietnam in the heart of the company, and he will try to build the company to be a number one in Vietnam before we go to expand to the other country as well. And yeah, that definitely is a perfect answer. But yeah, I just hope that Steven will answer like that, because definitely they don't know each other, they know the answer, but for some reason Steven could not answer that question right away. Anyway, move on to the number 2. I will try to review the Luxstay startup. I think the company established on October 2016, so it's 3 years already, and it's growing crazy right now. And as everyone probably know, like Airbnb is a really successful business around the world. And the home sharing definitely is a really smart business model. And definitely Luxstay, they don't have to prove the market because they already have a market already there. And of course, they still have a lot of advantage if they want to do a business in Vietnam in the beginning, because of course, the Vietnamese will always understand about the Vietnamese cultural, the market. So it still have a lot of chance to be number one in Vietnam. But I think the biggest challenge of Luxstay right now, instead of the money, but it also is supply and demand. It also happened in Airbnb, because in Vietnam, to be honest, everything is based on chaining. And I think when Airbnb jumped into Vietnam a few years ago, of course, it's at that time, a lot of people doing Airbnb, home sharing, follow that model. But the problem is right now, I think it's a lot of supply already. They build a lot of homestay. They also rehouse from the other. So the supply is growing too quick to compare with demand, because on demand side you definitely still have to compete with the traditional hotel, motel as well. But I always support for Vietnamese startup, so I hope Luxstay will become the number one in Vietnam. Let's talk about the deal on Shark Tank. I don't think I have anything to add on to the deal, because I think the shark understand the valuation of the startup. And as Dũng said, it's really hard to know the real valuation of the tech startup. So mainly the valuation will define by the potential future of the company. But I think Luxstay got a deal just because of the Dũng answer perfectly of the question, and all the shark really interested in that and want to get a buy from Luxstay. So congratulations to Luxstay. And to conclude, what I like and don't like about this startup. Okay, let's talk about what I don't like. Actually, I don't like the website of Luxstay. To be honest, if you compare both Luxstay and Airbnb, I don't see that much difference between them. Well, of course, I know for sure they want to design for something familiar with everyone, but I don't like the idea to copy all the UI design from other. You definitely can design something different and more unique than that. And as Luxstay said, they want to target in Vietnamese customer, but in the website, I'm not sure because maybe I'm in the US, but when I see the website, it's all in English. And they said they have more than 90% customer are Vietnamese, so I don't know why they still use English in their website. Maybe they have Vietnamese version, I don't know. But what I love about this startup, and I hope it will be successful in the future, definitely the CEO, as I said, that is my style. I hope in the future he will get a little bit more confidence.
Việt Nam đánh.
But he's really a typical CEO of a tech company. Start from developer as well. And I love his passion. Always dream big and don't scare or compete with all the big company. So good luck, bro. Peace out.